What's going on, guys? It's your boy ThatdudeMCFLY, and okay, so let's just do this. I'm gonna start this video by saying that I do not know Fousey. Okay, I do not know Fouseytube. I do not know RiceGum. I don't know any of these guys personally, on a personal level. I am speaking as an observer, a YouTuber, and someone that's part of this community. So these are my 2 cents on this issue, since everybody wants to know. Now, in case you don't watch YouTube that frequently or aren't following these people, RiceGum and Fouseytube made a video basically with a fake fight, and it was supposed to be a prank of Fousey's, an experiment, if you will, another social experiment by Fousey that is exposing how drama on YouTube is bad. Now, I may sound confused saying it because I was confused watching this shit. Now, first of all, let's start with the drama is bad for YouTube. Now, on YouTube, we tend to share a lot. We strip ourselves down as YouTubers. If you watch people's vlogs, you learn a lot about them, a lot about their kinks, about what they're into, what they hate, what gets them sad, all that stuff. So, on a place where you want to show all perspectives, why would we show all perspectives? It's very simple, folks. If you don't want to be a part of a drama channel, you don't become a part of drama. It would seem like an easy formula. Now, I can understand you saying, you know, people scrutinize every move and yada yada yada, but once you become a YouTuber and you set a certain goal for yourself and you see yourself on that status of a lot of subscribers. Everybody wants a lot of subscribers, obviously. Everybody wants to be popular eventually on YouTube. So, with that, you should know that you're going to be scrutinized over very small things, or things may be blown out of proportion. Regardless, if you're not a part of drama, you shouldn't really be worried because you know what the truth is, right? As far as drama is ruining YouTube, that's just stupid. The people speaking about drama is bad for YouTube with their big egos are the ones who are bad for YouTube. Like, I don't know how else to say that. You can't shun something just because you don't like it. This is the point of YouTube, is that there's a community for everyone. Everyone should have something that they like to watch, and you cannot dictate what's okay for them to watch and what's not, provided there are some things that are morally wrong. Obviously, drama is not one of them. Reporting on drama is not morally wrong. I don't see how you're saying what's happening as being wrong. If I see a fight and I tell someone, yo, I saw a fight, fam, that's wrong now? I'm confused. What? So anyways, that happened. The fight went up. Tons of people believed it. A lot of people were like, oh my god, I can't believe 2 big YouTubers fighting. And the same people who were fooled by this video and the tweets are the same people who are fooled by clickbait headline titles on blogs and don't even bother to click it and find out the information. They just take it for face value and start telling Dick, Tom, and Harry, yo, did you see this? Yo, did you see that? When they know nothing of the subject. Yeah, those are the people that believe this video and this shit. So then now all the drama channels obviously picked it up, and most of them said that it was fake. Like, they called it out and said, yo, this doesn't seem real. So now Fouseytube puts up a video basically with an explanation and saying, oh, I got you guys. When you didn't, you didn't. So then Fouseytube makes a video called Why RiceGum Punched Me Exposed, right? And I'm looking at the thumbnail, I'm like, god damn, you got a black eye? Wow, this might actually be real. Yeah, no. The next clip.
So as I'm sure you've seen by now, yesterday, RiceGum.
Then he goes on to say something about how exactly what he thought would happen happened. Now let's talk about this for a second. You beef with someone on Twitter, fake thing, that's cool. No one can really tell context through Twitter, so that might seem a little bit real. Then you make a video where someone punches you in the face This is how you wanted it to be perceived, and this is how you presented it. So now, naturally, channels that pick up on news stories on YouTube reported it as such, but also said it was fake. You then make a video saying, I knew that the news channels would report on the news? That was the point of your social experiment, fam? But I digress. Never mind that. So then the video goes on, and you see him and RiceGum speaking about what they're about to do to the world, and how what they're doing is like they sound so convinced that it's the craziest shit ever. Like they're about to change YouTube forever. It was wild. The video goes on to show how they created the prank, how they set it all up with the Twitter beef, and how they've recorded the fight. And for a man that hates drama on YouTube and doesn't want to get involved in that type of stuff, and is a grown man, he was really mature during the entire situation. Like super grown about it, completely not excited at all. So then they have the whole explanation of how they tricked everyone, which they didn't, and that was about the end of the video. So I watched that and I was like, alright, I mean, I guess, if you're into that. And then the next day came an explanation video of just epic proportions. Now, Fousey's first complaint about these channels that report on news happening on YouTube was that they used thumbnails and titles to attract their viewers in to watch something that didn't happen. If you are a part of YouTube, you're laughing right now. You're dying of laughter right now. If you are a YouTuber, you are dying of laughter, because one of the first things you are taught, if you go to any YouTube workshop, you speak to any YouTubers, if you even have just, I don't know, common sense, would tell you that an attractive thumbnail and an attractive title are going to get you views. That's what's going to make people click. Now tell me, if I put Fouseytube vs. RiceGum fight fake, why are you going to click it? Why would you go inside that video now and click it? I've already told you all the information you need to find. But if I say Fouseytube and RiceGum square off or fight, now you want to know some more information, don't you? At which point I can then tell you it's fake, which is basically what happened. But I digress. And one thing I did notice, which is wild coincidence, all of these channels that Fouseytube continues to mention over and over and over again are the same ones that have called him out on his fake pranks over and over and over again. Let's say they had never called him out. Would this video exist? But I digress. I don't know, I just found the whole thing hypocritical, especially for someone that makes prank videos that, you know, incite a bit of drama. He has a lot of social experiments, if you want to call them that, you know, get people worked up. You know, I don't know, maybe a white guy beating up a black guy in public right after a Trayvon Martin killing. Yeah, someone might say that was drama, bro. See, this is why Fouseytube is good, because he is able to turn all of these little things that might be full of shit and wrap them in positivity. So it's very hard for you to get at somebody that is spreading a good message. It's like me saying that people who are Christians are bad people because I don't believe in church. I can't say that, because you're spreading good things. The first sign of hypocrisy I saw was when I first watched Fouseytube's vlogs, and you know, I was like, this guy's really positive, man. He's spreading a good message and yada yada yada. But also, he has the best family on YouTube. Now that, to some, might imply that other families aren't as good as your family. which would not be positive to the community of YouTube and might create some drama. And I'm not at all saying that, you know, his 9 million subscribers or so are drama people. I'm pretty sure they're great people. They're positive just like him. You attract what, you know, you give out. But it might. Now I'm sure his 9 million subscribers are great people. I'm pretty sure that they, you know, spread that positivity that he gives out and preaches all the time. And they practice it in their own lives. But where drama can and might creep through is when you're making a video about drama, but then calling out those 3 drama channels, which would then bring on more drama while you're saying you don't like drama. It's just dramaception. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. For someone that says they don't like drama, it was just very weird to me that, you know, you were talking about all news outlets that report on drama, but you kept bringing up 3 names. 3 names. And now you're 9 million subscribers. No, you don't like those 3 names. So guess what those 9 million subscribers are gonna do with those 3 names? Might be some drama. But I digress. I hate your Bayesian ass.
Fucking hell.
I hope you're tripping in public and swear in front of your parents.
This is not a sponsorship. I did not sponsor that guts.
I couldn't even find out from you, bitch. Alright, I know from Shade Room.